Okay, hello, hi. Hope you people are doing well. So let us start our next class. That is spatial thinking and fundamental concepts of geography. So I always talking about the spatial concept. So that that I already updated a video that is clearly connected with that themes of geography, right? And what is the relevance that three important, yes, important themes. We people are the geographers or the geography people are focusing on that particular themes, right? So here concepts and let me tell you something that is clearly connected with themes and concept that somewhat similar, right? Nearly three themes and three concepts are similar, and a few more concepts that added. That is, see, location, region, and place. Both all these three are included on the themes, and in the concept that is density, dispersion, and pattern. Then spatial interaction, then size and scale. That is what that additional three ones. So in that, if you are taking different reference, there are different kinds of explanation. Fine. That's some others are saying about there are seven concepts. Some people are saying that there are only six concepts. Some people are saying that only four concepts. Anyway, that fundamental concept, that basic concepts, fine. In every any science or any subject there is certain basic concept. So here what we are doing means we are connecting the things with gis, fine. See, some people are pronouncing something like gis, not gis, geographical information system. And here I always repeatedly I will tell about the spatial pattern, spatial process, spatial behavior. We people are uh, what learning about the spatial behavior, spatial pattern, and different spatial process. And we people are predicting certain spatial phenomena, right? You know that different phenomena that included in climatology, geomorphology, etc., that oceanography, whatever it is, right? That is the basic concept we people are always thinking, always talking. So, what is spatial thinking? It is very simple: thinking spatially. The thinking in connection with location, thinking in connection with region, thinking the connection between location and place. How we people are defining place, that density, dispersion, pattern. How this one are connected geographical or spatially. Spatial interaction, geographical interaction. Certain that we already learn about that movements. Then size and scale. You know that scale of the map. It's a large scale map. It's a small scale map. That comparison. Then size. We will define that kinds of thing, size in different way, and that is the major things that what that kinds of spatial concepts that uh, integrating the spatial concepts. And here, see, we people are talking and teaching that GIS, how this spatial thinking is important. Those who are very well in spatial thinking, that people will do the better analysis, that people will bring better analytical reports and better results. Those who doesn't have any spatial concept, spatial ability to think spatially, can do any kind of that GIS research, GIS pattern analysis, GIS process analysis, whatever it is. See here, that analysis we will start that topic. So today's concept is spatial thinking, that fundamental concepts in geography. and its connection, how this one are connected with that thinking process, spatially thinking process, how the locational studies are important, right? How the location studies are important. See, for example, for spatial thinking, I will tell you, if I am giving you an example. If you are in a live class, means if you are in a class, you people are sitting on the bench, and I am in dais, and I'm just asking. I'm giving a statement. The Delhi, right? Delhi, that is located near to a near to a beach. So, what you people will react? No, sir, no, it is not like that. Fine. Delhi doesn't have any beach because it is not located near to a sea, or it is not located to a near to an ocean. Fine. For example, Cochin or that Trivandrum is near to a sea, so both of them have a beach. Delhi doesn't have a beach. How we are getting this idea? Because we have seen the maps. Right? That is the way we can express that process, the thinking spatially, thinking geographically. So that kinds of things we are applying with this fundamental concept, and with the help of certain machine, that computer and software, we are analyzing different spatial phenomena. So that is the main point. And see, let us start our lesson. So spatial thinking, written definition, involves spatial thinking involves visualizing, interpreting, and reasoning using location, distance, direction, relationship, movement, and change in space. Fine. We people are studying about change. We people are studying about pattern. We people are studying about prediction, spatial prediction. We people are studying about phenomena, different spatial phenomena that may be include erosion, landslide, flood. See, we people are analyzing certain things with the help of data, that geographical data. That means locational based data. That is the different. That other people, what other people are doing, they are dealing with data. We people are doing the data that having a location. Fine. So let us start the fundamental concept: location, region, place, that we already discussed in the part of that themes of geography. Just okay. Then also let us rewind that one: location, that absolute location, relative location, place, that physical speciality, human speciality, then region, that physical characteristics, then human characteristics, means that large scale region, small scale region. Okay. Now we this part we not and discussed, that is density, dispersion, and pattern. Right? What are the spatial density, spatial dispersion, spatial pattern, geographical density, geographical dispersion, geographical pattern? Right? Density, it is very simple. Density means you can simply population density. In GIS, we people are deals with a certain density that is known as kernel density. Right? That kernel density, I will explain that. It's a type of analysis, right? That John Snow's, Dr. John Snow's method of analyzing the geographical data. How the Dr. John Snow analyzed the cholera data. It is the help of density, kernel density function. Understanding spatial pattern is an important aspect of geographical inquiry. Spatial pattern looks at commonality, commonality, sorry. Geography, spatial patterns looks at commonality in geography across regions. How are things arranged? Is the arrangement regular? Is there a pattern in the distribution? Right? Different pattern. We people see that you just see the what definition, how pattern can define. Means there is a that distribution of rainfall. There is a pattern, right? that word commonality. There is something common, right? In all geographical studies, there is something common. That commonality. There is a pattern in the river flow, pattern in population distribution, pattern of the spread of corona, the pattern of spread of corona, how the geographical pattern. What are the urban pattern? How the urban are pattern? That CBD, a transition zone, then slum, that kinds of pattern, different pattern, right? Different geographical pattern and the connection with human. That you people already learning about human geography, that kinds of things. And let us go to the spatial interaction, that different interaction, that is human interaction, interacting with space. And I already said, space is nothing, it is a framework for observing the things and event. It is a definition by Immanuel Kant. Space is nothing. Space is not a thing or event. It is a framework for observing the things and events. Right? And one more definition, that postmodern geography, that after modernization in geography, that postmodern concept in geography, that space is nothing, it is constructed. Space is constructed socially, culturally. Right? So here, spatial interaction, that we are interacting with certain spatial phenomena, we are interacting with space, we are interacting with region, different region, we are moving one place to another place, we are utilizing the geographical positive part of geography, right? We are extracting certain things from that earth. That is the best example suited for spatial interaction. Spatial interaction is the cause and effect of an event in one region or area that affects another area, and takes a look at the connectivity and relationship of features. For example, a change in land use from rural to high density can affect traffic congestion in adjoining areas. Right? That rural-urban interaction. In 1980, eruption of Mount St. Helens affected an area far beyond the volcanic site, with ash fallout reached across several states. Right? So that is the simple one. How the that change in one place affecting other place. See, live example we can give. We can give that coronavirus started, that COVID-19 that is started in 2019, that December or something, in Wuhan, and how the whole world is suffering due to this Chinese virus. No, it's not Chinese virus. That started that COVID-19, or the COVID stands means coronavirus disease. 19 means 2019. That spreads from that Wuhan, China, and affecting, we people are sitting at home and learning geography. A practical paper is just learning with the help of a video. That is the best example for spatial interaction. Fine, the spread of corona and different things, fine. This all are thinking, all are spreading from that space only, right? We people are learning about what, where, and why. So it is simply what is corona, where it started, where the origin. See, if we are giving a flow chart, it will start from Wuhan. What, where, and why. Why it is spreading? So that is the reason we people are studying geography. It's connection with what, where, and why. See, I'm giving an example. Nothing. It's just connected. See, this corona is also connected with certain geographical factors. Right. Next one is size and scale. You people are familiar with large scales of map, small scales of map, etc., wall maps, etc. Geographical features are visualized using a map, which is a representation of reality. The size and scale affects the degree of generalization of the features being mapped. The smaller the scale, the less detail is shown. In other words, a small scale shows a larger geographical area, example map of the world or a continent, but shows more generalized features and less detail. Example, only major highways and major rivers. A large scale map shows a smaller geographical area. Example, a map of city or a neighborhood, but shows a greater amount of details. The entire street network and all branches of river, right? So that it is connected with these maps and that geographical study. And we people in GIS also using this size and scale. Definitely, I will explain these kinds of things in detail whenever in the GIS studies. And yes, that are the five, no, sorry, six concepts in geography. Hope you people are understanding my lessons and enjoying. And few people are not attending the that assessment. Few people are attending, and that in that 35, uh, very few people are attending the assessment. Yes, I know that. But a certain situation, it is okay. But you have to finish that assessment, right? Else, I won't accept that you people are seeing these lessons and all those things. Try to finish the assessment and ask your doubts in the live sessions, right? So thank you. Thanks for watching my video lesson. Ask your doubts. Keep safe. Do well. Thank you. Thanks a lot.